Hi guys, it's your boy it was Monster right here. So we just came back from the show, and I'm with my coach right here, Federico Focherini, all the way from Italy. He's currently based in Kuwait, so he traveled all the way from Kuwait to Portugal, and I'm truly grateful for that. So I wanted to take this opportunity basically to thank him for all the work that we have done over the years. Like I said in my previous video, we met 2013 until this day. We are constantly growing, within the sport. Me as an athlete as well as him as a coach, and we are truly grateful for the love and support. So I'm just gonna just pick his brain in terms of like what is his thoughts in terms of like the show overall, like from the prejudging to the finals, and what was going through his mind based on what he saw, and obviously my presentation and how I presented the whole package. So thank you so much, Federico, for
Thank you.
being here with me. And I just want to find out from you, first of all, what did you think of Mr. Big Evolution as a show first?
Yeah, it's amazing. We still didn't see the open class we're going to see now, but I think probably the second or the third best stage I ever seen in my life. I remember Ironman stage, which was the best live lights of Mike Nouveau, the best background. This was amazing. And about the competition, about the judging, we still don't know the scoring, but I think this time the prejudging and the final were together,
Yes.
and I think that the judges judge too quickly
Yeah.
the first time, and they select immediately the first, theoretically the first and the second, which was Nihat Kaya and Marco Saccone from Italy, and they took the third, fourth, fifth, sixth place. They checked together to see to want to check the third and the fourth place. And you were basically in one of the second call out.
Yeah.
First call out, but then moved to the second. And luckily, I think due to you, what you did is because the more you poses, the more your muscle are coming out, popping out,
Yeah.
and the feather in the muscle were coming out, and you were losing a veil of water under the skin, and you look every single pose bigger, harder, and denser, while Marco Sarcone probably was not doing the same thing. So the judges have made the right decision to recheck, and
Yeah.
probably in the final they recheck, and they recheck the second position, the third, and the fourth, and yes, you are getting better and better and better. They saw this because I saw the head judge, talk with the other judge and see, and it was indicating you and the Turkish guy, and you are coming out. You're growing. Probably you were tied, or maybe you lost in the prejudging, and you won
In the final.
the final. I'm talking about
The points.
for the second and the third position.
Yes, yes, yeah.
I think you did an amazing show, and the top of your condition to me was in Alicante, Spain, 2 weeks ago. But I can say that at the end of the competition today, your condition was you reached the same condition of 2 years or 2 months ago.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, yeah, no, understand.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good. So, Federico, as an athlete, do you think live judging is fair, like having pre-judging and finals back to back, or you still prefer like to have, let's say, prejudging on one day, finals either later or the next day?
The next day is a bit complicated. I
Yeah,
think I don't like. I like the classic competition, prejudging in the morning and show final at night. And yes, I prefer this. I think this competition is different from the other due to the number of competitors, which are 200 pro competitors, and so they have to, because the back of the casino is very small with only camerinos
yeah,
for the
athletes.
actor or the actress, and then in this case for the athletes. So they have to, only few people can enter. So for this reason they divided in three block of athletes to enter during the day.
Mm,
But this is the main reason why they do this. Um, Yes, I know in South Africa used to do this also every week. They used to
yeah.
do the live show, the live. But usually I prefer to do prejudging in the morning
So,
and
Federico, you just mentioned just now that obviously you prefer to have the prejudging in the morning and then finals in the evening.
yes.
What do you think it is the most challenging part for the athletes whenever it is a morning show as well as the evening show, like to maintain the conditioning?
Yes, to maintain the conditioning, and there are certain athletes that improve, other athletes that they fade,
Yeah.
and like we saw 2 weeks ago in the competition, no, in Italy 1 week ago in the competition at Flex with between William Bonac and Ali Edward Carbo, the ones won the prejudging and the other one the final. They were tied, but they prefer who won the guy that won the final. So is more important. You must be the top two and be better in the final.
Mm,
I think is the most important thing is to hydrate
mm,
after the show, the prejudging. The first thing to do, you have to drink,
mm,
not to eat, and
mm.
then after that you need a meal, a very fast meal, but with of course a minimum doses of protein and carbs and some fats.
Mm.
But you must be light, you must
Yeah,
be very light.
I understand. Yeah, with that being said, Fed, what do you think the areas that we need to work on for our next show? What is it that, whenever you look at Muzi, that obviously he needs to work on these areas?
Muscle improvement. I don't think you need, also because you are a 2-1-2 guy, so you cannot increase too much
Mm,
body weight because you are at the limit. So, of course, you can be better, maybe more rounded in the hamstring or even in the shoulder. But I think that with your from a muscle point of view, you don't have to improve a lot in any district. What you have to improve are two area, which one is very well developed, which is the abdominal area, and the other one is very well developed, especially in the last year, which is the glutes area.
mm,
But still, the glutes area doesn't have the same. They are not tight like the is requested by the now by
but
this
it,
new way to judge bodybuilding. By the
mm,
way, your glutes improved a lot. Your glutes early this morning were the best I ever seen. But you can see genetically you are very different from the other guy. The guys that have shredded glutes usually have big, large glutes with maybe a bigger hips and they have a lot of muscle, but grown in horizontal way.
Yeah.
Your is grown in a deep and long way, and I don't know. I don't think should be the main the main character to watch in a bodybuilder. Now the rear lat spread and the rear double biceps is everybody look more lower back, glutes, and hamstring than the back, and that was not was like supposed to be in the past.
Yeah.
But you can, but luckily this judge didn't judge in this way because today there was many guys with shredded glutes, but they don't have the same back. Maybe is overdeveloped,
Mm.
and but they don't have the same back you have. Your back is the Lee Haney, the column of the Orville book. It's all stubs back. That back that look like a shell of a turtle.
Yeah.
And they have a smaller back, flatter, not thicker, but they have great glutes shredded. So luckily, this judge has been probably was old and
Yeah.
he used to judge in the old way, and I like how he judge.
No, understood. No, thank you so much, Federico, for the feedback. And we are grateful, guys, to have Federico's support within Team Moose Monster. And we are truly grateful because of since day one, the old man has shown us nothing but love, and we appreciate him. With the guys back at home, thank you so much for constantly pushing us to improve and help us to carry the flag forward.